Pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third, check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the visitors are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Now, Mike, he's coming off a game where his touchdown to interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Chicago. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain. Complete to Justin Jefferson.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Short pass taken in by the tight end. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the toss, they'll run, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Catch is made. That is Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Tommy Townsend now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So out comes the Chicago. Take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He runs with it.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The home team's offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Off he goes. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 11 yards on the pass there. And that will be a first down. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
First down, Chicago.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the visitors are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Our home team, 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away.
Punt formation.
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at his own 30. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Chicago.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Visitors 21, our home team 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now this team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the visitors will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Our home team, 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Now he takes off. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A big play on that one. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw right side is caught by Hill. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
He keeps it himself. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And this defense comes through with the turnover.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 28.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field, simple pitch and catch. It's a nice pickup. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Quick throw here is complete. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets
that one taken in. Has a touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And his guys are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Chicago.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw on the move is caught. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A gain of 46 yards.
It is a big play on first down. Pickup of 46 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.